Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to go ahead and do the talked about makeup tutorial using the Boxycharm'S Cloudy with a Chance of Charms. This was the April's box. I have everything in this like little bin. We got a few things. Everything that we got was cosmetics except for the hand cream. So I'm going to go ahead and be testing out everything, which is what you guys see on my face right now. If you guys are interested, then just stay tuned. Okay, so I have the card here so I can still go ahead and refer to it, and I have all the products in this like little bin here. Okay, so usually when I do apply my makeup, I go in with the lip balm first. So this one is the full size for $16. It has mango and shea butter, jojoba, and rice bran oils with vitamin E. It hydrates and seals in moisture. So you want to wait for the moisture to soak in, and then you apply your lip gloss or lipstick.
Yeah, this stuff is very, very runny, a lot liquidy.
It's definitely a lot more thin than I thought. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really don't like thin lip balms or thin glosses. It makes me feel sloppy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna clean this off and sanitize it and probably pass it along to my mom or something, because it's not my favorite. It smells really, really good. If it was a thicker balm, I would totally be all over this, but this is just gonna go to my mom. So while that's soaking in, we're gonna go ahead and use the Blink Black Lash Primer. This is the only primer that I've ever heard of that is actually black. Let's go back and read about it. This is $26 and it's supposed to build volume while have your mascara looking the blackest of black. It has a silicone wand that separates and lengthens while the Blink Lash Primer coats lashes. So you want to go ahead and apply it within 60 seconds and then just pop your regular mascara on over it. Usually the primers that I find are white and they leave like a cast and your eyelashes look gray. I'm gonna use this one. I usually always go in with the Maybelline Less Sensational and Luscious. This is the Full Fan Effect, and we're gonna go ahead and just start like getting into this. Like I had said before, it basically looks like your typical mascara wand, except it's like flat, and then like as you can see, like it's flat, and then like you have your comb. So we're gonna go ahead and just apply this really quick. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? We're not gonna do this. First we need to play with eyeshadow first. So we got in this brown Hypnotic. It says that it's supposed to, okay, so it says that it works perfect as a standalone eyeshadow or blended together with others eyeshadows to create a voluptuous effect, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop in like a transition shade really quick. It's not gonna be anything like too crazy. Let's just take this NYX palette that I just recently got, and I'm just gonna get this like contour color and just pop it into the crease. I'm going to just go in with the bigger, fluffier brush and just blend out any harsh lines. I really want this to be very subtle because we want to see how bomb this eyeshadow is as a standalone. Granted, we are kind of helping it out a bit with the transition color, but it doesn't matter. So I am not going to apply it wet. For primer, I'm just going to use a Mika Cosmetics eyeshadow primer. And I went ahead and just focused it directly on the lid so that it can kind of help out this eyeshadow because I've never used it before. So for a brush, I'm going to use a stiff brush like this. This is from Mars Cosmetics, and they're actually known for their loose pigments. So again, this is in the shade Brown Hypnotic. It's kind of like a purplish brown. Let's just try to get this in here. I hate pigments because they're so like messy. I just got this Aspen loose powder, and it reminded me why I hate loose powders. Like, it just gets everywhere. If you're not wearing a foundation colored shirt, you are screwed. Again, I'm just gonna go ahead and just like push the brush into the product. Make sure I'm picking it up really nicely, getting it into the fibers. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up some more product, and I'm slowly kind of like pushing it onto my lid, not sweeping it around. And then I'm just gonna use the tip of the brush to blend out the crease. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye really quick. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just take this blending brush that I just recently got in an IPSY. This is the Lab Squared Just Blending and Brush. Is that really it? Lab Squared? I don't know. And I'm going to take a very light hand and just lightly like blend out the very edge of the color. Very lightly. You definitely want to go back over it, because whenever you blend it, it kind of makes it look a little bit dull, and all the like glitters and everything kind of go away. But that's all I'm really gonna do. I just applied it on the lid. Honestly, I don't really see anything like too amazing about it. It just looks like a regular like kind of purplish taupey eye with like glitter on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on like my artificial lights at the end of the video so that you can kind of see a difference. But I didn't want to do it right now because not everybody walks around with a ring light in their face. So now I'm going to go ahead and just apply the eyelash primer that we were just talking about. One thing I want to say really quick before we move on is there is definitely fallout. I can see the glitters like around my face. So I'm just like kind of sweeping it away with the clean powder brush. It doesn't really like take all of it away. Like there's kind of like shimmer everywhere, and you guys saw that I did top off the excess. So again, I'm not really sure how I feel about this one just yet. It may be fun to play around with for like makeup looks and stuff, but as far as like something I'm probably gonna get a lot of use out of, like use like kind of on an everyday basis or something, I'm not too sure about that. We'll see. So again, we're gonna go ahead and start applying the Blink eyelash primer, and let's see if it's really worth 26 bucks. So you kind of really have to work fast with this. I can kind of feel it drying right now. It is coming out black, like a kind of like cheaper mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one over it. I don't really see too much of a difference, to be honest. It kind of feels like if I just like pumped up the volume with this. I'm not too sure. It is definitely black. It's not too bad. I'm just not sure if it's really worth the $26 worth. I will say that it did kind of make my inner lashes just a little bit longer. Again, I'm not sure if it's worth $26. Let's do the other eye. Okay, so from like first impressions right now, it's not my favorite. I definitely don't feel that it's easy to get in the inner or outer corner, but I will also say that I feel like it kind of limits my mascara as well. Like I can't build it up as much. It's thinner, like my lashes look thinner than usual. Like usually by now it's like pretty thick. It can even get kind of clumpy, but right now it's like not happening. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit more and then just apply maybe like one more coat like off camera while I finish like my face makeup, and I'll be right back. As far as like the primer goes, I'm not sure I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it so that I can try it out maybe like 1 or 2 more times more with different mascaras and see how I feel about it then. But of course, if it's something that I'm not feeling, I'll pass it along. For the liquid lipstick that we got, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Sister Color, my go-to lip liner. If you're new to my channel, it is Jordana Rock and Rose. Everything I will link in the description box for you guys, so if you see something that you like and you want to check it out yourself, I will have the link for you. Now that I have my lip liner on, we're going to go ahead and go in with the liquid lipstick. This is the Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick that retails for $19.90. You're supposed to be able to apply it in one smooth step. It's supposed to be very pigmented. We did receive another one from Boxycharm. This one is it. The sticker looks the same, but the packaging is different. This one comes with 27 fluid ounce. They have the same amount of product. The only difference is the packaging. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a permanent thing or not. So this is what it looks like on the lips. I really like the color. It is definitely like my go-to color right now. So I'm definitely going to be putting this in my like everyday makeup drawer. I think it's worth it. I've never really talked about it, but the consistency, it's a thinner liquid lipstick, which is really nice. It doesn't dry super fast, so what you can do is apply it to your fullest lip, like push your lips together and then like just continue the application. But once it's starting to set, you definitely don't want to perk your lips together. So as promised, here it is with the ring light. The only difference I really wanted to see was the eyeshadow. I'm just really not like impressed with it like too much, but as you can tell, like in like certain lightings, it looks beautiful. So outside, I'm pretty sure it's gonna look stunning, but I really wanted just to see how it would look like without the ring light. I'm looking at my viewfinder. But yeah, you guys can see everything differently. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not sure, maybe next time I'll go ahead and just film the whole thing with my ring light. I'm not quite sure, it depends. As well as I think what I'm gonna go ahead and try to do is either film these after I do the unboxings, or maybe I will just film them and then put it in the video with the unboxings. What do you guys think? I may do the same thing with IPSY and Sephora Playbox if I can, like if I get enough products, I would. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it some love, like this video, and leave any comments down below. I always get back to you guys as fast as I can. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. I like to upload anywhere between 3 to 4 videos a week. So with that being said, my loves, I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.